Miúda, não te quero constranger e muito menos contrariar. Vi tão longe que estás a fazer. Não me queres acompanhar. 1, 2 e 3. Quero ver-te a dançar.
You will just be wondering, like, what the hell did I now pack? Because I did not pack anything important. I did not pack anything. Can you imagine? It's summer weather, and guess who doesn't have like glasses? Jiggy.
The plan was to go to the Louvre, then go around the city and explore, and we actually spent basically the entire day walking up and down, and then we also had a river cruise coming up at the end of day 1, so stay tuned. The Louvre wasn't actually far from where we were staying, so we got off here, but we should have gotten off in front of the Louvre, but we didn't know that the bus actually goes in front of the Louvre. So this is the back of the Louvre, and we're going through the back, and I don't know whether it's the back or the side, I'm not sure. So this is us inside. We're just, you know, looking at everything, taking a few pictures, and we actually took pictures here. See babe, Omali chama asamungu mama.
Quero ver-te a dançar mais uma vez, com os pés e o corpo todo a abanar. 1, 2 e 3. Quero ver-te a dançar mais uma vez, com os pés.
You guys, a photographer just asked us to like take our pictures for €7, and I'm like, yes, let's do it. The pictures are really nice. So yeah,
I'll put the pictures and what they look like at the end of this video. But if you see the way my husband was haggling this guy, chai. I'm pretty sure the guy was swearing for us at the end of the whole thing, because the guy said we should pay €120 for all the pictures, which was about 200 pictures. My husband said no, it's $20 I have. Euros rather. And the guy was like, oh, if you don't have enough money, you can use your card and I would, you know, take card. And my husband was like, yeah, no, my cards are not working. And it was just back and forth until the guy agreed to collect €20 for about 22 pictures. It was actually wild.
traveling with a baby, it's not even. We literally just sat in one corner and fed Amir because my guy is hungry. We're going to the garden opposite the street, this way, over there. And Paris, we have come to mark attendance, yo. Shots of like this whole place, but we don't have a drone until we get money to get drone. Oh my goodness, I have this one. I literally have this one at home.
How much?
How much? 20? 20?
Yeah.
12?
20.
20? No, you just said 12. Now you're telling me 20. No. Kilode. You just said 12 and then you are telling me 20 again.
Give me 15, okay.
Guy, please. No. Eh? What do you want to do?
Give me 15.
No. Well, I'll share. I fancy me, Mama Gary. I want to buy a glass. You said 12. And then I'm like 12 or 20 is like 20. Excuse me? Guy, I beg.
Purchase your tracks today.
all that walking, we decided to get some ice cream because breakfast is all we've had all day. So I got some ice cream and we decided to head down to Arc de Triomphe. And this is Champs-Élysées. So this is where all the shopping centers, I mean, think of any store, Gucci, Dior, Galeries Lafayette, Louis Vuitton, everything was on the street. Cartier, all the stores, but we didn't go in. We went straight to Arc de Triomphe and I decided to take some pictures. Don't look at sweet girl. Here we're coming back from the underground metro where we went to go and get tickets, and I just put this here just so you can see that my baby was sleeping the entire time. He slept the entire time. Since we left the Louvre, he slept. He just slept until we got to the cruise, and then he woke up and caused trouble. And this was about like 2 to 3 hours into it. So like for like 2 hours straight, my guy was sleeping.
Okay guys, so we have officially walked around the city. So now we're going to do our boat, like river cruise. So I've walked around this entire city because I mean it's part of the city that we walk around, but yeah, my feet are killing me. I'm ready to just sit down, relax and enjoy the scenery.
No, you don't trust what you can't see. Some things are left to believe in. I just wanna know you believe me. You feel nothing good in life would be this easy. You don't trust what you can't see, but some things are too good.
You guys, I think we're lost. Honestly speaking, we're like legit lost. So where we're going to is on the other side, like that side. So we're here. So we're trying to like cross over to the other side. So we're trying to find a better way to do it. And my husband is going straight.
Nothing good in life would be this easy. You don't trust what you can't see, but some things are too good to believe in. I just wanna know you believe me, yeah. How could I lie to you? Don't fake this, I promise we can make it. You trust me, for sure you'll be alright, I know.
I'm officially tired. We almost missed the cruise, saying earlier that like we still have time, we're early and whatnot. So I kept saying, let's take pictures, let's do this, let's do that. Only for us to now get to the meeting point of where the cruise is, and surprise, surprise, that's not the meeting point. It's something that I should have done before. Use GPS to check where we're going to. I didn't do that though. I just no, this is where we're going. We entered. Like I'm the owner of the country and I know where I'm going to. We're supposed to meet there at 6:15 and the cruise was at 6:30. By that time we were still like on the other side, and now we have to walk 10 minutes to where the cruise is, and this time is about 6:20. So if you see the race, I was running. I was just running because my husband was like, this is the only thing you had to plan. I had to mess it up. And I'm like, yo, I can't mess this up, because if I do, I'll know at the end of it. And I was like apologizing, yo, I'm sorry. It's like when I told you let's be going, let's go and look for where I'm going, you're saying no, we stay after. Oh yes, take picture, let's do this, let's do that. Bruh, the cruise was nice. Top. You see, our landlord did not let us enjoy it because he kept screaming. He wanted to go on the floor. We didn't let him. But just like, yeah, no, like you can't go on the floor. And imagine we're on a freaking boat with water around us, My husband is like just low-key, high-key freaking out because he doesn't like things like that. And he kept telling me, Shawa, make sure you hold this boy, hold this boy. Like, nah, fam. The rain started falling. We went to the below deck, and that's where I was able to get like hot water because this guy was hungry as well. I was able to get hot water and regular water just to mix his food. Got his food and we fed him. Day 2. We're currently at a money exchange place. We're trying to change some money so we can do some shopping. Like, we left the hotel a little later because yesterday was I was tired. We're going to stay out till like 9-10 p.m. just so we can see the Eiffel Tower with the lights. So yeah, I think that's gonna be really cool. But first, we're actually going to eat. Food is essential, okay? Yeah. Also, if you're wondering what's going on with my earring situation, yeah, my child has successfully just like pulled everything, and I'm going to get new earrings today at any store. Basically, I'm getting new earrings and I'm getting sunglasses too because I cannot be blind out in the streets, okay? So yeah.
Purchase your tracks today.
I think it's better than the regular croissant that we're used to. No.
Purchase your tracks today.
There it is, the Eiffel Tower. So we took our pictures and decided to go inside this restaurant, and honestly, the restaurant, I hated it. First, the waiters were rude as hell. Then they told us that we have to buy food. Okay, cool. They gave us this bland ass food. It was so bad, oh my god. And then on top of that, I tried to use the toilet and their toilet was nasty, ugly and nasty. And there was this man trying to play some sort of joke, pressing people's nipples, and he wanted to press mine, and I was looking at him like, no, you try it, no, try it and see whether you know chop or slap. You guys, this place gave me food poisoning. Oh my god. Like, immediately after we left, my stomach started running and we needed to find a place fast. Thank god thank god we actually did, because it would have been a catastrophe. And then we went shopping, but little did I know that the battle was just beginning.
Actually, if you no get money, hide your face. Streets. That's the streets. I'm calling these streets.
Purchase your track today.
To get like sandals like this. I saw it online. This is a 990 euro. It's not expensive, yeah. It's not that bad. Yeah, it is. Like, I think it was this one that I saw online. It's very nice.
Purchase your track today.
This is Gallery Lafayette. Now, I didn't expect what I found in this mall. So it's basically like a pop-up shop of like all the stores like here and there. So there was Off-White, there was Gucci, Fendi, Balenciaga, Amina Muwadi, like all the stuff. Like, if you don't have money, don't enter this place, because all I just went to do there was look around. And then at some point the number 2 came. Oh my god, you know, I told you earlier that I had food poisoning. I literally had to go to the toilet downstairs. As I get there, they tell me it's €1 to use the toilet, and I'm like, okay, yeah, bet. But if you're a customer, if you already bought something, all you just need to do is show them your receipt and you should be able to enter fine. Another thing I noticed about Paris, or like Europe in general, like if you go to a store and you don't buy something, you have to pay to use their toilet. And I know that that's not all of them, but like for the most part, this was my experience. Now this their Zara, I would 10 out of 10 recommend. I usually don't find my size in the Zara's back home, but this one I found my size. I loved what I got and love it. After all the shopping, we decided to head out to go to the Eiffel Tower so we can go see the night light. This is also in the Uber, and we're heading to Eiffel Tower. Look at it, so beautiful. And this is how we ended our night. We actually just, you know, went back to the hotel, and that is the end of day 2.
I'm in so far of break. Yeah, take. No, be you send them message. You guys
Jaemally with the magic fingers.
Day 3. So this day we decided to go to Museum Orsay. So it was our last full day in Paris, and I was just like, yeah, we need to go into a museum and just check it out. Only for us to get there and they're like, oh no, the museum is full for today, you can't come in. And I'm like, okay. So while we're like outside, we took some pictures and it started raining fire. Oh my goodness gracious. And I'm just like, I don't know why we decided to go out in the first place.
I was legit dreading going out today because it's been raining crazy. It's actually very late, which really sucks.
We decided to say, okay, let's find somewhere to eat, and this is me going to the restaurant opposite, and we ended up going to the second restaurant that's like next door, but I still did not like the food. And this is me trying to get my husband and Amir can go and eat. We settled for the restaurant that's next to the restaurant that I went to ask questions for. And to be honest, their food was just meh. The vibes, yeah, but their food meh. I ordered sandwich and my husband ordered this risotto type. I don't even know, Seth. I don't know. And in my own opinion, if you go to Europe for the food, you have gone to the wrong place. Yes.
My leg is shaking, honestly. We got lost. No, we technically didn't get lost. We entered the bus going to our hotel, only for us to miss our stop. So now we're trying to take another bus back to our hotel. And the thing was, in the bus they have like display thing that shows like the next stop and the next stop. So all of a sudden we saw that it was stuck on this one stop. They were like, this place is far, like, and the bus has been stopping like everywhere, right? And we could clearly recognize the area because we're like, oh yeah, this is the way to our hotel and whatnot. All of a sudden we can't recognize where we are anymore, and we're like, bro, like I think we're lost. And then the thing changed to a completely different area, and we're just like, okay, so my husband went to go and check with the bus driver, and the bus driver said, yeah, like we're way past where we're supposed to. I won't even be worried, yeah, if not for this little guy. He forgot his food back at the hotel. So this guy is hungry, is cranky, and we're trying to rush back. So this is us rushing back. We should have just stayed and just chilled at the hotel, honestly speaking. There was no need for us to go out today. There was no need. Finally in the bus, so, and we have like 10 stops before our actual stops. Like, so imagine for us to have actually missed the bus for like 10 stops. Currently trying to change some money, and then we're going to get some breakfast and go straight to the airport. We're going to Rome, Italy. So yeah. Babe, what is this? What did you order?
Hot chocolate.
I don't even understand what this one is at all. I think it is Sha. We ended up just getting Chinese food to go to the airport. We are on the way to the airport, and we're supposed to get there 2 hours early. But it's currently 1:30 and our flight is at 3. So we're definitely not going to make it for 2 hours, but we're going to try our best to not miss our flights. actually showed me shaking on the slides. Like, look at him. He's biting me, from biting to dragging my hair to dragging my earring. Oh my god. And like this guy did not sleep on the flight. We tried to get him to sleep and he wouldn't sleep. Petting. It only took this grandma that was sitting next to us to rub his hand. She was just rubbing his hand and this guy fell asleep. But me, I was jumping up and down, trying to get him to sleep. But no, he did not sleep. And that was another thing. This guy liked everybody else but his parents on this trip. I mean, like the way he was playing with people. Like, look at him. This is him smiling with the lady in front of us. On the train to Roman Termini, which is a major train station that we would then take our cab to our Airbnb. So, welcome to Rome. We are going to see my Rome adventures in the next vlog. Thanks for watching.